glute training. Now, if you were trying to increase the size and strength of your glutes, these 3 exercises absolutely should be in your program, along with the heavier deadlift and squat variations. Now, these 3 exercises I'm going to demonstrate as body weight exercises, but they are easily progressed with a barbell or a dumbbell. So our first exercise is going to be a split stance bench hip thrust. So we're going to be on the bench, middle of the back, feet right underneath our shoulder. Now we're going to have one leg down and our opposite leg is going to be in this kickstand position. From right here, we can drive the hips up, squeeze the glute, and return to the start. Now we want a majority of this weight coming through that stance leg, about 70% through that down leg. The opposite leg is mainly just providing stability for you. So we're going to go straight up. We want to make sure this head position stays down. This is going to keep you from rolling over this bench and hyperextending that back. So keep that head position down, glute stays tight, and then we'll perform the prescribed reps on that side, and then we'll switch, stance leg down, kickstand with the opposite leg, and repeat. So if we want to progress this exercise, we can easily throw a barbell on our waist or a dumbbell. Now, our second exercise, Bulgarian split squat. So we're going to have a single leg up on a bench. From right here, we're going to fall into this lunge position. Now from right here, we want to make sure this is more hip dominant than knee dominant. So we don't want this knee falling forward over our foot. Even though that heel's down and this isn't a bad position, this is going to be more work on our quad, and we're trying to get more work out of that hip and glute. So if we try and keep this shin vertical and really sit into this hip, we'll get a lot more activation here to the top of this. Now if we wanted to progress this, again, we could have dumbbells in the hand, or we could backload it with a barbell. Now, a couple cues when we come down into this lunge. We want to make sure that this knee isn't caving in, that, again, we're pushing it out, and that arch of your foot is not collapsing, and the low back is not arching. Of course, stays braced, push through the middle of the foot, and stand tall. Now, our third exercise, we're going to be on our back. These are called frog pumps. So instead of our traditional floor bridge, where our heels are just pushing through the ground and they're shoulder width apart, we're going to keep our feet together. And then from right here, driving the hips up and right back down. And we can also easily progress this barbell on the waist or a dumbbell. And if you really want to intensify it, do as Brett Contreras says and make direct eye contact with your training partner or coach. Enjoy.